10 years ago, 5 years ago, there was a legitimate fear of 3D printers because, when we first started, I was helping people. And if they got something to print, I mean, people were busting open bottles of champagne and pouring it over their heads. That's how excited they were. So, I mean, it was really something back in 2009, 2010 for a 3D printer to actually work. But, fast forward 10 years, they are so much more easy to use, so much more reliable than they were. So I think that there's a kind of a legacy fear of 3D printers that isn't really justified anymore. And, you could take a printer out of the box, follow the instructions, and you can be printing very quickly. And even if you don't have 3D modeling skills, you can go online and download models. And then there's lots of programs at various skill levels that you can use to create models, from Tinkercad, and there's open source stuff. There's Fusion 360. There's programmatic stuff. So there's a lot of great programs available to make models, and then getting the printer to actually print them. If you're just patient and take your time and follow the instructions and get a feel for it, it's just not that tough anymore.
Yeah. What I see being made is just, it blows me away. It's like everybody wants to do that. But I just kind of wanted to nail down with you that it is possible, even for a beginner, to get started now. That frustration level is mostly gone. I mean, you're still going to have some issues from time to time, maintenance with any tool, but we're really beyond those early stages, right?
There is certainly a learning curve. And when somebody is new, what I suggest is, hey, start with something simple. Have a cylinder or a cube and just get something simple working and just get a feel for the process. Because once you have a feel for the process, it makes things a lot easier. And then when you go to print complicated stuff, then you understand why you might be having a problem with an overhang or why it's not sticking or curling or something like that. So it's just a matter of starting easy. Walk before you run, get a feel for the process, use PLA, which is a great material, non-toxic, really easy to print with. And, that's just a great way to get started.